Consumer Confidential with KTLA's David Lazarus.
He is joining us live. And David, we are talking about President Biden asking Congress to give more money to the IRS.
And it's needed. Now, today's tax day for anybody who needs to be reminded of that, which means you have till the end of today to either get your return in or seek an extension. So if you're a procrastinator, get off your behind, get this done. It's important. The Biden administration is marking the occasion by calling on Congress to allocate more funds that the Internal Revenue Service says it desperately needs. The administration is calling for $80 billion to be allocated to the agency over 10 years so the IRS can modernize its technology, staff up, it's now way behind in terms of its staffing, and just basically oversee and enforce a fairer U.S. tax system. However, Republicans have consistently been cutting back the IRS's budget, which is a very big reason why only a small fraction of returns are now audited. And so far, Republicans have shown little inclination for wanting to step up funding for the tax agency.
All right, U.S. natural gas prices, they are surging to the highest level since 2008. So what does that mean?
It means it's yet another thing to worry about and yet another thing that's more expensive than it should be. Inflationary pressure just keeps driving up straight across the board. The energy market is no different. And as you note, natural gas prices here in the United States now at the highest level in 13 years. This due almost exclusively to the war in Ukraine and how that's disrupted global energy markets. In fact, here in the U.S., the cost of natural gas has more than doubled since the beginning of the year, and that's been a key driver for inflation. Moreover, energy experts say they expect natural gas prices to remain high, possibly for months to come. And this is going to be especially troubling because we're looking at an unusually cool spring. Feels a little cooler than usual today, for example, here in the Southland, and that prompts more use of natural gas, and that's going to be a big issue going forward. Another element to this, we have sent a record amount of liquid natural gas over to our friends in Europe to help them counter a shortage, or a cutback rather, in their supply of Russian natural gas, which they're no longer using because of the Western sanctions, and this is adding to shortfalls worldwide. It's going to be a big issue, and it's yet another reason, as we've been talking about, that consumers are probably going to be looking to economize where they can.
David, something else that's causing problems, there's a pilot shortage for Southwest and Delta Airlines.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the deliverer of a lot of bad news in this segment, but this one should get everybody's attention, because as demand for air travel picks up, as more and more people look forward to making trips this summer that they might have been putting off for 2-3 years, well, it turns out that because of staffing shortages and the increased demand for air travel, the #1 safety issue now for air travelers, according to pilots at Southwest and Delta, is sleepy, overworked pilots who are putting in either longer hours or more stressful shifts because of storms, higher demand, fewer staff. You put it all together, and basically you've got people sitting in the cockpit who say that they aren't feeling physically or mentally fit to do that job. And I think most of us would agree that's a very important job. In fact, one pilot reported to authorities that he feels physically unable to keep up, quote unquote, with the demands of keeping that plane in the air. This is going to be the last thing that air travelers want to hear, and the answer to this is obviously getting through the pandemic, dealing with these staffing shortages, and making sure that the people who are manning or womaning the flights that are out there right now are in tip-top shape, because this is one of those places where you really don't want to cut corners. Back to you
and maybe
guys.
get some more training sessions to get new pilots too.
This would all help.